Hello, Shine-On-Softwash here. This is Terry. Just want to talk about how some days just can start off bad sometimes, but they can really turn out good. They can. Had this job scheduled, had it quoted, and but once the quoting was done, the fellow wanted a little extra done. He mentioned a carport had some metal siding on it. I said, well, I'll just throw that in, and keep the same price. And not knowing how bad it was, which it was kind of bad, but had it scheduled and everything. We ended up was able to get there an hour early. Of course, we called him and asked him if we could come. And he said that'd be fine. He wouldn't be there. He had to run to the bank and do some things, but we could come on over anyway. And I thought that was really good of him, trusting that let us come on over anyway. But I was able to get over there and get a few things set up, and he come back and was talking to him, and he also wanted the inside of the carport done. And but all he wanted done was just a pile of leaves that was there, and he wanted them cleaned up a little bit, and then the dirt just swept over and sprayed. And of course, I treated it and sprayed everything out to that low point where it could drain. But got started around through there, and they had some cameras, and I got most of them covered up. I missed one. I got to do better than that. But I seen it when I was washing, and I just washed around it, didn't hurt it none. We had like 6 cameras on this house, and it wasn't a very big house, but that was okay too. But I got to going around. I got my lines pulled and got set up, and I was going to make some video of the actual washing of the house, but my tripod, for some reason, the whole end of it, the hose of the camera was missing. It looked like it was broke. And oh man, here's one that my kids got me for Christmas, I think, or my birthday one. They knew what I was wanting to do with it. I ended up getting home later, and it was right there. The piece was there by the truck. It was a piece broke, but I could still use it, so it ended up good. But anyway, the fella ended up doing the house for him, which was really clean anyway. It'd only been like a year or two since it'd been clean, except for there at the back where they go in the back door by the carport. There's in and out. There's mostly just around the edge and the gutter and around in there. Really, it was pretty clean, the rest of it. But the carport was kind of bad. I hit it with 1%, and then waited a while, let it dwell like 10 minutes to come back, and it wasn't going to just spray off. So I agitated it some, and it come off about halfway. So I figured I could hit it strong, and I did, like 10% or so, just straight SH there, and then I let it dwell, and then it took care of it pretty well. And both sides were like that too. So, and I agitated both sides too, but it really turned out good, it did. And I was thankful for that. But the whole time the fellow was coming out there asking, and my kids was out of school, spring break, and they rode along with us. They were sitting in the truck, and he said, he tried to get them to come on in, so he said it was something like, we're country too, what he'd say, And I thought that was mighty nice of him. And it was really good people, really good people. There at the end, we ended up going in and talking to them, spending time with them, and me and my wife. And as an older couple, he just got through taking his last chemo treatment, we got to talk about God and our country and different things like that, and the children, and just a really good couple. He ended up wanting my number for to put in his phone, and of course he wanted me to put his in mine and want us to stop by anytime. Just good people. Ended up giving me a really good tip, he did today. Sure did. But good people anyway. Besides that, like I said, a lot of people, they may not ask if we need water or anything like that, or try to get us to come in, and it's understandable. But it was really good of them, and I may go end up doing the surface cleaning up there. There's a little bit needs done, like in the carport and around it. I could do just to throw that in sometime, just to help them out and just to go visit with them. and they're wanting us to come visit with them at times too, so that's mighty good of them. But I was really happy that metal come out. I didn't know how it was going to turn out, but it turned out good. It did. But anyway, it turned out to be a good day. It did. Like I said, I got home and there was the piece, and it was broke, but I could still use it. The piece I could hook back on. I'm using it right now, so it turned out well. But just wanted to share that with you, and just ended up being a really good day for us because we got to spend time with some good people, got a good tip, and like I say, the house wasn't that dirty. Mostly the most work I done was on the carport there, But anyway, just wanted to make a short video and give you the reason why I didn't get to make a video during the cleaning of the house too. I wanted to explain that a little bit. But anyway, I thank you for those who are watching and coming to my channel and visiting my channel. And if you like it, I'd sure appreciate it if you'd like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you want to do there. It helps out the channel a whole lot. But I'll see y'all a little further around the mountain. Hello, this is Terry from Shine-On-Softwash here on this little house wash we got to do today. Taped up some cameras, and there ain't no outlets. Done got the hoses run. Tried to get a little bit of video today, some pictures. House ain't too bad dirty. We'll brighten her up a little more. Wanting this hit here too, the metal siding. We'll be able to help that out too. Hopefully. But the gutters are in pretty good shape too. So we got our water hooked up, ready to go. A lot of cameras. Let me get you guys set up here. Here back again. We got her all cleaned up here. Looking good. There was only a few problem. There it is. Looking good. Of course, we watered the flowers down real good.
Might come back and do the surface cleaning another day. But even this, it was really bad. It turned out really good. Really good. Wish I'd have hit that on over there too. On that other building. Used to be hitting it. Turned out good. Well, this is Terry Lair from Shine-On-Softwash. I'd appreciate it if you like my page, comment if you want to, share, subscribe. It means a lot. I'll see y'all a little further down the road.